Here we are again. Another week in trashy, shitty, crappy England. And I called it that because our MPs have really made it that now. They might as well just sell all our sovereignty powers to the EU and blatantly be done with it. Because that's what they've done. Gone behind the Prime Minister's back, the elected British government's back, the people and Her Majesty the Queen. Now, here this is. I want to see the minutes of that meeting published in a general British paper in its full entirety, to be scrutinised by us British voters. Why? To see how far these traitors have gone down that road, to sell us out to the EU. I dare them to publish it. I dare them to spend a day putting it in the papers in its full entirety, so the British people can see how traitorous these scumbags really are. And I'm not mincing my words. Not now. Never. They have gone against the British Constitution at every damn turn since 1972. They tell you there is no written constitution of the United Kingdom. I'm going to tell you, yes, there fucking well is, and there always has been, since King John I. That's right, the Magna Carta is the hinge pin of our democracy. It is the first document in history that gave us laws, that gave us the right to be heard, and gave us the right to be judged by our peers, and ended serfdom in this country, which is a form of slavery. So there you go. Part and parcel of your own history, which our MPs are now trying to deny ever existed, because it suits them to sell your sovereign powers to a foreign nation. Let's get this right. The fucking EU is no longer a common market. It is a virgin superstate with its own bank, parliament, and everything that stands for a state, as we all know the definition. They even want their own fucking army. But guess who's footing the bill for that? We are. At £1 million per month. And any longer delay, that's how much we're paying per month. And for what? A trade deal? No. We're paying that for fucking jack shit. Thanks to the Ramona MPs that are dragging their heels in the Houses of Parliament. £1 billion of our money. £1 billion per month that could be spent on the NHS, our police force, our roads, our rail networks. Money that we could invest in jobs and security. £1 million a month to the fucking EU for nothing. And some of these fucking Ramonas think it's a joke. What could we do with £1 million a month? We could buy drugs for that and keep the NHS running. And that's taxpayers' money. Our money. Not fucking theirs. Some fucking joke, innit? And for what? Have we even got a minuscule trade deal out of the EU? No. We haven't even come out yet. So how can we do a trade deal? We can't. That's another 2 years down the fucking line. Because these Ramonas want to hold on to their little bit of power. And now everyone in our country can now see the treachery behind their lies and their deceit. And now the EU have now got power to keep us in for longer than we want, because those sickening little spineless traitors have given the EU that power over a sovereign nation without the people's consent as well. Is there a tree big enough to hang the lot of them from? Are they worth hanging? Are they worth putting against the wall and shot like the traitors they are? Oh, I tell you what, or shall we just bung them in prison for the rest of their lives so we can keep them in the luxury that they deserve? No. Send them fucking packing to the EU with no job and see how the EU will deal with them. Oh, they'll probably make them all trade commissioners. Give them nice cushy little jobs with a nice fat little fucking bonus. Enjoy your bag of silver, traitors. Because that's what you are. That's what you will always be. And that's how history will see you. Nice legacy, isn't it? Traitors to the British people. Traitors to our democracy. Traitors to what this country has stood for centuries. Because that is how much you have belittled our democracy. That's your legacy. That's your epitaph in history. So run away, run to the EU and cry. See if I give a fuck. But if you keep me in the EU that I do not wish to be in, I will guarantee you that this ex-soldier will carry out a war. And that war I will fucking do on my own if I have to. Because I will uphold the democracy of my country that I have fought for, that my friends died for. That is how much you are belittling the people of my country. It's no longer your country because traitors don't have a country or a flag, and you haven't got either. Not anymore. You have sold the British people to the EU, lock, stock and barrel, against 17.4 million people's votes. But that's not just it, is it? What about all the other Remainers who wish to have seen democracy done? You've now alienated half of the people that voted to remain. Have you not got that through your thick skulls yet? That you are losing the high ground because of the tricks and lies and deceit that you are spreading. People are coming to see what politics is really like. And by Christ, isn't it leaving a nasty taste in the common people's mouths? You're not going to feed us any more bullshit. You cannot keep us in the dark anymore. You cannot treat us that if we do not know what we are talking about. Not anymore. Not thanks to the internet. Every government paper that has ever been fucking well released now can be googled on Google. Every fucking paper. That includes the Lisbon Treaty. So all of us that voted to leave, goddamn knows what's on that piece of paper, and we do not like it. And we will not force us into that treaty. Never. You haven't got a God-given right or a mandate from the British people. Because here it is, you Remainers were given a chance to have a general election and you've blocked it. Cowards. Spineless traitors that you are. You know damn well that the British people have not changed their minds. We haven't. It's you feckless morons who are Remainers that cannot see in front of your own faces what you are doing to our democracy. No, you are not right. Yes, you are anti-democratic. And you're proving it every single day that you delay the people's wishes. But we, the people, will have the last laugh. Trust me. If we have to take you to court, we'll take you to court. If we have to keep phoning you up every day and to remind you what we voted for, we will. As from Monday, I am going to be on my MP's arse. And I'm going to be on his arse until he realises I have not changed my mind. Nor has any of the voters that voted to leave in my town and my constituency. We will have our day. You, as history will make out, are nothing but traitors. Bye.